Welcome back, guys, to the new episode of The Road to Glory. We've played 6 matches in the Premier Division, and we've got only 1 win, 1 draw, and 4 losses. First, we played Häcken. We lost 3-2. Häcken scored in the 29th minute. It was quite disappointing to start the season like that, but what can you do? Then we had a home game against Malmö. Lost with 3 goals difference. We played Helsingborgs. I was really hoping to get something from this match, but until the end, we managed to keep a goal ahead until almost the end, and then 79th minute, Simon Marklund scored, and pretty much at the very end, Filip Augustonsson made it 3-2 for Helsingborgs. After that, we had a home game against Östersund, and we managed to beat them 3-0. Tony Hernandez, Kaz van Putten, and Yatta with the goals. They were all in the first half. We had another home game after that against Djurgårdens. We lost with just 1 goal difference. And last we had a draw against Örebro. Again, Tony Hernandez with the goals. This guy, he plays really well so far. He had 5 starts and 4 goals with 2 assists. Just an amazing form. Our main striker got injured, Örquist. He still has 2 days. Well, he's almost ready. But he missed. Where's the form? Here it is. He missed like 4 games already, and maybe the next match as well. He will miss that one too. He's not in the best form, as you can see from looking at the stats. While on the other hand, we've got the new guy, Tony Hernandez, that is performing really, really well. Last match he had 2 goals. He was suspended here, so we had to use Victor Haumann instead. He had a goal against Östersund, against Helsingborgs as well, and assists too. So he doesn't just score, he passes as well. And during the friendlies that we played, he had a few goals as well. I mean, he's doing really well. He's doing really well. Wondering if his price got up. No, not really. But Kaz van Putten's price got up. I think he was valued at $500,000, but now it's 1.5. So that is amazing. That will only make our job to sign him even more difficult, because obviously he already played 2. He will play his 2nd year as loan here at Varbergs. But I was hoping to get him permanently with our team. He already overperformed what he did last season, despite this being in Premier Division. From 6 matches, he already has 2 goals, 3 assists. 2 times he was ranked as the player of the match, and an almost 8 of average rating. Dynamics-wise, the team doesn't like me that much compared to previously. Most of the highly influential players, they were quite frustrated that I had to sell Haidari, but what can I do? It was not my choice. He was willing to. He was asking to leave. He was asking to leave to move to a bigger club, so I had pretty much absolutely no choice. And unfortunately, the game didn't have an answer to say that actually, okay, he wanted to leave. It was not my decision, but still I had to promise the team that I will get another signing on the right back. That was pretty much the first possible solution on this issue with the team, to keep them happy at least. Right, we've got a match coming up against Örgryte. We have the following team in line. We've got Amponsa, Tangen, Zachrisson, and Einarsson in the back, with Lucic at the goal, Van Putten and Abu Haru in the central midfield. Then we've got Whitehout on the left, Christensen behind Hernandez, and Yatta on the right. As I mentioned, Hernandez is up front. Whitehout, he comes back from injury, so he's not that ready, that fully fit for the match. Let me remove him from the reserve team. He lacks much sharpness, but he'll pick it up soon, quite soon. Rylander is suspended because he had a few yellow cards that resulted in a red one, but Orquist is injured. This young player Borgs is injured as well. Nordin doesn't fit into the tactics for this match, but I believe that's all. Rasmussen is ready to come as a substitute. Hauman most probably will go in if Hernandez doesn't perform on a high level, which I really doubt, but let's see. Here we go. Let me wish them a good luck. They don't react at all. Okay, that's fine. 15 minutes in, no highlights. Right, we've got Yatta on the right. Felix with the ball, back to their keeper. We are pressing really nicely there, but we just didn't have a chance to get the ball. Now, nice attack by Örgryte, and that was close. 30 minutes in. Throw in. Einarsson with the ball to Christensen. Einarsson again. Nice cross, but there's no one available to pick the ball. Right, we've got Van Putten in the midfield with the ball. Nice solo play. No. That was quite unfortunate. Come on, guys. Is this our highlight? Van Putten Christensen. He tried to find Hernandez up front, but failed. And that's a counter-attack for Örgryte. Lucic saves the ball. I mean, he gets the ball. Right. 0-0 in the first half. Let's see how we go in the second half. Einarsson with the yellow card. Okay, we are still pressing. That is really good. Come on. Come on, get the ball. Oh, okay. It's a nice attack by Örgryte. Oh, that was a nice performance there. Oh, and we lost the ball. And that was really close. That was really close. Should we make a sub? Yeah, I believe so. Whitehout is not performing well. I'm gonna get Rasmussen in, and I'm thinking about, can Victor Hauman go instead of Fernandez? I believe it's a bit too soon. Let me get Yatta out and put Bowman in. Let me get him a very attacking mentality. Still new. Okay, that's a highlight for us, I believe. Van Putten. Oh no, it's an offside. I would like to see this again. Can we see who was actually offside? He didn't even play with the ball, but okay, fair enough. Maybe he interacted with it. Let me get. Not quite sure. Einarsson. Should I get Svedberg? Svedberg can play in the right a bit, but no. Let me get Zachrisson out. Anderson in. He has a yellow card. Don't wanna risk it at the very end. Amponsa there. Oh. Come on, get the ball. Alright, lucky for us. 4 minutes left until the end of the match. That was... Oh no, come on. Is that a penalty? Oh. Edvardsen with a penalty. Oh yes. Lucic saves. That was really, really nice. Alright, the highlight continues. Einarsson with attempt for a tackle. He didn't manage to get the ball and he clears the ball for a corner. I believe we should change the mentality to, let's say, cautious. It's at the very end. And Orgritter pushing forward. Not ideal. Right. Clears the ball for a throw-in. 4 minutes additional time. And we are continuing with the highlights. What's going on? Come on, just end. Right. I mean, a point is better than nothing. They have dominated the game, more possession, more shots on targets, more shots in general, and I'll take it. 1 point is better than nothing. As remember, now we are fighting to stay in the Premier League. We are in the relegation zone, but we'll fight until the very end. We are projected to be 15th, and alongside Bragg, which got promoted along us. Norrköping is favored to win the league, and Malmö is projected to be second. Let's see how we go right now. Göteborg is first, Malmö second, Norrköping is third. Let me get to my profile. This is here at home. Let me see just my rating. Yeah, I've got a star and a half, which is nice. Alright, we've upgraded a bit. Not bad. I've been quite consistent with the tactics and nicely managing the finances. But yeah, media, I just leave the media to the assistant manager. I mean, that's a bit too boring. From time to time I get a chance and I do it, but I prefer to leave the assistant manager to deal with it. Yeah, I just did that. Alright. Few more games coming up in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and see you next time. Raymondo out.